The part 2 of structure of atom is devoted to anode rays, which led to the discovery of proton. This is Eugen GOLDSTEIN, a German scientist who worked on discharge tube, and his work led to the discovery of proton. This is a setup of the experiment which was performed by E. GOLDSTEIN. This is anode, positively charged electrode. The cathode in this case is perforated, means in the cathode there are holes. Air is filled at very low pressure, which is created by the vacuum pump. When the high voltage is applied behind the cathode, a red glow was observed. In the discharge tube, gas is filled at very low pressure. Electricity at high voltage was passed. A faint red glow was observed at the back of the perforated cathode, and it was concluded that the anode rays are formed by the fast-moving, positively charged gaseous ions, from which the electrons have been knocked out. They travel at high speed towards cathode. Anode rays are also known as canal rays because they pass through canal or holes of the cathode. The nature of canal rays is dependent on the gas which is filled in the discharge tube. To understand the characteristics of anode rays, the same type of experiments were done, which we have already discussed in part 1, for cathode rays. Anode rays travel in straight line from anode to cathode. It was proved by placing a cross in the discharge tube, which casts a shadow towards the cathode. The particles which make the anode rays, they have mass and kinetic energy. This was proven by keeping a light paddle wheel in the discharge tube, which starts rotating by the effect of anode rays. Anode rays are positively charged. This was proved by applying an electric field and observing that the faint red glow is produced towards the negative plate. A very, very important point is that the nature of the anode rays depends on the gas which is filled in the discharge tube. The characteristics of proton: the positively charged subatomic particle present in atom. Relative mass of proton is 1 U. Absolute mass is 1.6 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Relative charge is +1. Absolute charge is 1.6 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So I hope you must have understood how anode rays experiment led to the discovery of proton, the positively charged subatomic particle present in the atom.